8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. And today's topic, Solved Online legislation update for business solutions, COVID-19, vaccination, void, and news. Yes, Solved Online YouTube platform is to report on business solutions through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. The motto Solved Online knows that there's no business like the king's business. Say we provide solutions, discoveries, documents, proof, show demonstrations, direction, instruction, accuracy, and correction. And let's get to that 1,000 subscribers to start that online webinar, seminar, and tutorial to teach everyone how to research like a lawyer, barrister, solicitor to gain the best in their life business, which is parliamentary business. And from saying that, we're going to go over to, again, legislation.gov.uk, and I appreciate everyone for continuous supporting. Yes, so we're going to go over now. We're going to share because there is a lot of publications that has come out. So there's a big changes going on. Like, we're not even realizing how big the changes is. I think there's a new constitution because, like I say, every time things change, there are a lot of publications to adapt that change. And now, like I say, we came from the United Kingdom of Northern Ireland and Wales. Now we was in the United Kingdom and the European Union. Now we're out of the European Union, so we had the UK. Now it's gonna be the UK. Like, that's the new constitution. I think this one is the most like various change that has been. So we're gonna see what's going on, but we're gonna go down look legislation.gov.uk and we see all the publication published recently. And look, we have the UK Public General Act. There's one. I think there was a lot more yesterday, but like I say, there's a big change going on, so they have to always do some acts, reenacts or do some acts to make sure the change is confirmed. So this one is the Trade Disclosure of Information Act 2020. I'm gonna go back now. I'm gonna view the so this is statutory instruments. We're gonna check out everything else now that's going on. So we have the Counterterrorism, International Sanctions Overseas Territories Order 2020. We also have the Data Protection, Privacy, and Electronic Communications Amendment, etc. EU Exit Regulations 2020. We have the Syria Sanction Overseas Territories Order 2020. We have the unauthorized drilling activities in the Eastern Mediterranean Sanctions Overseas Territories Order 2020. And then we have the REACH, etc. Amendment, etc. EU Exit Regulations 2020. We also have the Immigration Isles of Man Amendment number 3 Order 2020. We also have the Misappropriation Sanction Overseas Territories Order 2020. We also have the Jurisdiction, Judgment, and Applicable Laws Amendment EU Exit Regulations. So look at everything that I'm saying. So we also have the Health Protection Coronavirus Restriction, All Tiers, England Amendment number 2, Regulations 2020. We also have the Russia Sanction Overseas Territories Order 2020. So we also have the Social Security Switzerland Citizens' Rights Agreement Revocation Order 2020. And we also have the Social Security Iceland and Liechtenstein and Norway Citizens' Rights Agreement Revocation Order 2020. We have the Immigration EU Withdrawal Jersey Order 2020. Also have the Counterterrorism Sanction Overseas Territories Order 2020. Like I said, there's so much. We have the Iran Sanction Nuclear Overseas Territories 2020. We also again the Syria United Nations Sanction Cultural Property Overseas Territories Order 2020. The Immigration Guernsey Order 2020. We also have the Greenland Gas Emission Trading Scheme Amendment Order 2020. We have the Air Navigation Amendment Order 2020. We have the Maritime Enforcement Powers Specification of the Royal Navy Police Regulations 2020. We also have the Education Inspector of Education and Training in Wales Order 2020. We have the Merchant Shipping Home Office Ships Order 2020. We also have the Renewable Transport Fuel Obligations Amendment Order 2020. We also have the Waste and Environmental Permitting, etc. Legislative functions and amendment, etc. EU Exit Regulations 2020. We have the ecclesiastical judges, legal officers, and others fee order 2020. Just look at everything I'm talking about. So everything is new right now. So we have the National Minister Register Clergy Regulations 2020. We also have the Prisoners Disclosure of Information about Victims Act 2020, Commencement Regulations 2020. We have the Audiovisual Media Service Amendment EU Exit Regulations 2020. We have the Social Security Coordination Revocation of Retained Direct EU Legislation and Regulation Amendment EU Exit Regulations 2020. And we have correction slip. Let's see what that is. Yeah, there's so much changes because like there's a new constitution coming again, exiting the European Union customs. So this is the custom traffic suspension of import duties rates EU exit regulations. So there's so much things going on. So that's why it's a new constitution. Everything is changing. So like we have to see what's going on. So just gonna also just let everyone know, be aware again, say vaccination is a part of it. Again, the Health Protection Vaccination Regulation 2009, and the document, as you see, let's go in there. You can check out everything. It talks about persons' rights. The committee is giving everyone, a reminder. And again, we also have control of disease, which is dealing with, again, parliamentary control, which again is what we're under right now. So anything we're going through is based on the parliamentary control, and they have to again follow certain rules which holds again strictly in regards to a person's rights. So these things have to be known. So we're gonna go over and check the news because that was some long publication. So we're gonna check the news, then finish because I think Friday is a busy day. So we're gonna finish with the week and then continue Monday. Then we're gonna, I could say, break for the Christmas. All right. So now we're gonna see what's going on in the news. We have the again newspaper headline: Boris Johnson stark warning for Merry Little Christmas. And we have the Daily Express, and it shows you PM urges families to exercise extreme caution as infection rates soar. Thus, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And we have the Daily Telegraph. They say have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And then we have Metro. And same thing again, have yourself a Merry Little Xmas. And then we have the Daily Mirror. And Daily Mirror shows the PM likes Christmas bubble will lead to more deaths, says his own advisor, but he won't change the law and want you to have blame for a killer third wave. He's a coward, as I said, and it goes the mirror and it shows you another sage stuffing, and we have madcap advice encourage us to eat Xmas dinner outside with grand cold turkey, and we have again the Guardian, and it shows you MP in stark warning rain in Christmas celebration, and we have and also for this wonderful young lady that passed goes call for Emo so Elena Elena's law as 30-year ruled a cause of death, and we have Daily Mail, and it shows you again which one is go the fight before Christmas, but at least one at 10. Number 10 is feeling festive. Not really that much going on in the news. Again, we have the journalism you can trust, and it goes killed by air pollution, and it goes don't stay over for Christmas, urged Johnson. I got the Times. Uh, they, they say Corona rules a air pollution caused death of 9-year-old girl. The elderly told to keep away from family at Christmas. Daily Star is Gottable firm is handing out oodles of cash to complete the list. No more publicity shy members of the public. So where do we join the queue? Again, it goes dear Spotify. When can the rest of us have 30 million for talking crap as well, please? And like I say, that's all the news that we have, and there we go. Just gonna leave you on journalism you can trust. Yeah, so as it is, that's all the news and the updates for today. Again, see you on Monday. So again, Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for clients at all levels, problems. And again, Solved Online legislation updates for business solutions, COVID-19, vaccination, void, and news. Solved Online YouTube platform is to report on business solution system through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, transparency, and growth and protection. Solves Online, the motto, Solves Online knows that there's no business like the king's business. Give thanks and praise and appreciation. And again, see you on Monday.